What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dima, Mary J Music. So guys, Nick Cannon is back on the news again. And today we're talking about baby mama number 5, Bree Tiesi. Who? Now, she is the ex-wife of Johnny Manziel. And of course, just like the other baby mamas out there that Nick Cannon has, she did something I think was very foolish. She had a clout chasing baby, in my honest opinion. And guys, let me kind of break down what I believe that is. A clout chasing baby is pretty much something that a woman has trying to maintain Instagram weave and sandal status and to be associated to somebody because they don't have any real skills or anything to offer. That's typically what's going on here with the clout chasing babies. And you see it with people like Future, people like Nick Cannon, NBA Youngboy. The list goes on and on. Lil Durk. The list goes on and on, right? But now I want to talk about this before I really break this down. Women are not, and this is just not black, white, Asian in American culture. In these days, the skills of a man, being able to provide, being able to protect, wanting to commit to a woman. Women are not caring about those situations as much as they're caring about the shiny things, who the guy is, what he looks like. Okay. And then also being tricked to believe that you can do everything by yourself. You can be a single mom. You can take care of the kid. So both of those things culminating together are basically being, combined is deadly situations for a lot of young women in America. Now, with that being said, Bree Tiesi complained the other night about her baby being up for 72 hours straight. Now, the fan asks her, "Sad Music, can you get a night nurse to help you? Having that baby takes a damn village." And then Bree says, "Oh, well, sure, you want to pay for it? Tell Nick." "Yeah, okay. I don't need your unsolicited advice, thanks. You have some effing nerve." Okay? So then the person goes, basically after this, Bree Tiesi basically doesn't have the funds to take care of the night nurse. Nick Cannon is supposed to be a millionaire. Should be his job, okay? Now, she got mad and posted this. "Angry Music, keep my parent and my kid and my baby daddy's name out your mouth. Nick is not my sugar daddy. Nick is my effing child's father, that is all. Watch your effing mouth when you speak on mine." Now, who does Bree Tiesi sound like? She sounds like a hood chick from a certain kind of community. We'll leave the color out of it, right? This is a woman who's not even black, not Puerto Rican or anything like that. And I'm not trying to put disparaging remarks on those people, but you would expect somebody talking like this to come from a community that speaks like this, but she isn't. But this is what she's relegated herself to be, speaking in an urban tonality in curse words. This is somebody's baby mama who talks like that. And then you have a baby by a man who can't hire a night nurse. And then it all makes sense. It makes sense why Bree Tiesi cannot get a man that has any sense. Because look at the first guy you married to, Johnny Manziel. You have low standards. What was the use of being pretty? What was the use of being beautiful? No home training, really. Okay. No standards. Low standards for yourself. All right. And now look at you. Look at you. Now you are a statistic after having every opportunity laid out because you were in the industry. Look at you now. And guess what? Now you're wishing, wow, I wish I would have had a different baby's father. I wish I would have had a man who would have been able to protect me, who would be, in my life. And guess what, Bree? You're not the only one. It's a lot of ladies out there who wish, you know what? I wish I would have never had a baby with little Pookie and Ray Ray over there. And Nick Cannon is a Pookie, okay? I don't care how much money. He is a Pookie. He's a Pookie to the first degree. He is definitely a Pookie and a Ray Ray. Definitely. Yes, Nick. Pookie. Absolutely. Pookie to the highest degree. I've never met a Pookie like him. And so many ladies right now are suffering, are struggling because you felt like you can do it all by yourself until you figured out that you can't. Because the one thing I'm gonna agree on that she's right about is that it does take a village to raise a child. Anything in the world takes a village. To run a business, to run a good business, takes a village. I see a lot of people who run these, corporations by themselves, these little shady little businesses, one person businesses, and they never grow. Yeah, because you need help. Okay. You're wondering a lot of times, especially some of these young women out here, you're going out here getting these babies by these guys. These guys are not there to help you. And for whatever reason, you believe that you can take care of the kid by yourself. And you might really believe you can do that. You might really love the child and you might have the best interest at heart. That has nothing to do with the fact, listen to what I'm saying, ladies, and don't get offended, that you need help. Men need help. I know guys who are hardworking and are in the same business in certain industries that I'm in. Guess what? We need help. Need to depend on each other. Need to work together. And one of the things, especially women in today's time, especially if you're not a woman that has a whole lot of, let's say, for example, killer work ethic like an Oprah or a lady that doesn't have a whole lot of competitive advantage and skills, the last thing you want to do is have a baby by a man who's not going to be there and help you, or who can't be there and help you, or who can't provide for you. That's the worst thing you can do, especially when you're a beautiful young lady and there are eligible men out there who are willing and able to commit to you, give you a better life. But let me tell you this, you don't want those guys. You don't want those guys. Many women do not want those men. Why don't they want them? Oh, he's lame. Oh, he's boring. Oh, he's boring. He's not cool enough. Was Nick Cannon cool enough when he's not there? Is Nick Cannon cool enough when he doesn't have the night nurse? Because no real man who loves his kid is going to let his kid suffer. I know I wouldn't do that. Is he a real man? Because you got to take care of your kids. You got to take care of your women. And see, what happens is these women end up finding out that you're having babies by guys who you don't even care about you. And then you take yourself out of a situation where you can't even get back in contact with the dudes who do care about you. Isn't that a goddamn shame? The answer is yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it's a shame. It's terrible. We don't want to talk about that, do we? But we need to. We need to discuss that and find out why. Why? But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains all-time high. I'm out.